How long have you been playing Mabinogi?
I have been playing Mabinogi since late 2008, I want to say. I think my character was created in late 2008. I know
Ooh.
my oldest pet actually dates back to early 2009.
Oh,
So,
okay. So it was definitely
character,
before Iria came out then.
yeah. I
Oh,
remember I
okay.
remember witnessing giants and elves becoming a thing and the giants being all bugged out and their bodies all messed up.
Was it actually like that? Like everybody was
Yeah, they looked
laughing
like
at the
little
giants?
meatballs. Yeah, they were gross.
They were gross.
Yeah, you sat on their shoulder and you were in them. You were on them, you were in
Oh,
them.
actually, yeah, I think I remember that. I
Yeah.
I joined after Iria, like, or not after Iria. I joined the day Iria came out, so I
Mm.
didn't really do any of the giant stuff until later on. But like, I think I remember like sitting through the giant's shoulders and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those are classic.
definitely. That was definitely a well-needed change graphically for the giants.
I think I liked them more before.
What?
I don't know.
Oh my
They were different,
gosh.
you know. They were
They were
they were different.
Oh, that's for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna go into the one that you said you may have gotten quite often, and that is how do you pronounce your name, and where did you get it, or where did you come up with it?
So I've had my name since Wrath of the Lich King in World of Warcraft, which I think was 2008.
Ooh, okay.
My name on Mabinogi was different on Ruari.
What
Uh,
was it?
I was known as Grande1214. I think the only person that knows that is Cairo in the Discord server.
Well, not anymore.
Well, yeah. But Gentik, yeah. I I didn't make it up. I think I got it from a Star Wars book that I read when I was a kid.
Oh, okay.
And I named myself after that and just kind of stuck forever.
Well, I think it fits you. I know that
I
that
appreciate that.
doesn't. I feel like that doesn't say much, but I feel like it fits you.
Definitely a well-known name these days.
That is true. That is true. What was your biggest influence on learning how to play the game?
Probably the guy that got me into the game. I remember first time I ever played this was sitting in my best friend's bedroom way back in the day. He let me
Aw.
play on his character. And it was just I remember being a level 1 noob in Tur and him telling me to attack the red spider. And ever since that death, just this game's
Wait,
been a
what? You
part.
died
Yeah.
to the red spider?
Yeah.
Oh
Back in
my
the day.
gosh, you poor thing.
It's alright, everybody's gotta start somewhere, everybody's got their
That's
first death.
true. That's true. That's true. And I mean, there's a reason they have titles for stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man, that sure is a throwback.
Yeah. Yeah, I played with him for a lot of years and he quit. I want to say G21ish is when he quit.
Oh wow, that's actually not. I would say that's. I mean, in all the years that a lot of the players have been playing, because you know a lot of us have been playing for a very long time. I feel like that's more recent-ish. Like I know it's a long time ago still, but that's still kind of recent-ish for when usually people did leave. I guess.
In the grand scheme of things, yeah, it
Yeah.
is. I think a lot of people left during Shakespeare.
Yep, that
That
was like
was
the big one.
that was a period of time that I was gone as well.
Oh, that's fair though. It was. Well, I mean, in my opinion, anyway. I know some people do like it, but for a lot of people, it was kind of.
Yeah, I'm an avid and very vocal Shakespeare hater, so
Oof, oof. That is fair though. So, what is your favorite type of Mabinogi content? So, dungeons, fashion, etc.
I think that's changed over the years a lot. I would say right now, dungeoning, just like everybody else, running ROM all day.
Right, right. What's your favorite dungeon?
I have a ROM, just Rendell Advanced Hard Mode,
Ah.
never gets old.
Have you gotten any BME yet?
I got one a couple days ago, actually. That was
Oh,
pretty
hell
hype.
yeah. See, I got one last night.
Oh, did you? Nice.
Yeah, I did. Well, at the
Easy
time of the
15
interview,
mil.
obviously. But yeah. BME be good. What is your biggest and proudest achievement in Mabinogi?
Ooh, that's a big question.
It is. But sometimes it's easy, sometimes it's hard, you know?
I would say currently, since it's so fresh, I got a ruin staff recently.
Ooh, okay.
I'd say that's probably my crowning achievement at the moment.
That's still a good achievement, honestly.
That is subject to change, and it has changed before, so...
Yeah, of course. I mean, you know, as everybody grows their character, there's gonna be a new achievement that shows up.
Yeah, hoping for Eerie Spooky to come back in a gacha, so that can be my next achievement.
Are you looking forward to the Eternity update?
Yes, very much. It cannot come soon enough.
Oh god, when do you think, like, genuinely honest, when do you think it's gonna show up?
Oh, you want me to be honest?
I think G27. 2027. Why was I gonna say G27? That makes no sense.
2027 is a good guess. I like to hope that it'll come by then. I think realistically, 2027 plus, maybe a year after. But that's a good guess, yeah.
Yeah, because there's like, Mabinogi's been around for so long that it's so big, there's so much to move over into the new engine, so...
Yeah, they're basically making a whole new game, with items spanning back to the early 2000s. It's a huge undertaking for them, and I'm glad that they're doing it, and I hope that they do it right.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. And I do wonder if it'll have, like... I think I talked about it in the Mabinogi official slightly this morning. I wonder if we'll have, like, a little nickname. You know how Maple Story, everybody talks about, like, pre-Big Bang and stuff like that. I wonder if we'll have something similar for Mabinogi, where it'll be, like, old school Mabinogi or something.
Oh, like a separate server, you mean?
No, not like a separate server, but, like... I guess a nickname, or like something that, like a name for a specific time period, I guess, of the game.
I've never played Maple Story, so I have no idea.
Oh, okay, that's fair. But yeah, I do wonder if we would have like people referring to this generation of Mabinogi being like old school Mabby or something like that.
Mabinogi Legacy or something like that.
Yeah, you get the point.
Yeah.
What do you think you're most known for in the community? You knew this was coming.
Being very outspoken in the Discord, being a massive doomer, occasionally bullying people, but sometimes I think it wasn't bullying.
It's okay, you're trying to turn a new leaf. It's okay.
Yeah. Some of you had it coming, what can I say?
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I would say that. If you were to go farther back, I was pretty well known in Irari as well. For essentially the same reasons.
Oh. So you've been the same for quite a long time.
Yeah, my persona on Mabinogi hasn't changed much in the past however many years.
Yeah. I mean, there's always time,
I'm trying to be better. I don't want to get banned again.
Yeah. Exactly.
So, I'm trying. We'll see how long it lasts.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll be fine. I believe in you.
That's up to Geek. We'll see.
Ooh. Shout out Geek. Geek's wonderful, though. I love Geek.
Yeah, she's nice. She did the right thing by banning. I agree with her.
So, do you spend your time on any other activities outside of Mabinogi?
Well, when the weather's nice, yeah. Here where I live, it's been pretty cold, wet, and miserable. But
yeah.
Yeah,
I think summertime, you're on like the West Coast, right?
Yeah, I live in Washington State.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have like a similar weather to you right now.
Cold, wet, and rainy.
Yeah, I'm like right above you in Canada, so.
Yeah, when the weather's nice, I like to do outdoor activities. I fish, I camp, I hunt, stuff like that.
Yeah. I mean, that all sounds really relaxing to me.
Yeah. But in the winter, when I can't go outside, I sit inside and stress about Mabinogi.
Yeah, you get like the days become shorter. It gets dark fast, and you just kind of go into somewhat of a, I guess, winter depression.
Well, it's that, you spend 10 hours a day at work.
Yeah.
All
And
you've
then
really
it's
got
done.
the energy left is to sit here and do this.
Yeah. That's fair. What is a food that you would love for people to try if given the chance?
That's big. I watched one of your interviews earlier today and somebody said toad in the hole. I have no idea what that is.
I think that was Geek's interview.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Shout out Geek again.
Yeah. I'm not really a foodie. I kind of stick to what I know.
Okay. Oh, in that case then, what is your favorite food?
My favorite food is probably pepperoni pizza.
Oh, okay.
That's a very childish answer.
No, it's good. It's good. I like that. Like it's nice and simple. It's basic, but
yeah, basic. You can never go
good.
wrong.
I mean, sometimes basic is just really good.
Yeah. And if anybody in the comments and Discord says pineapple belongs on pizza, you are wrong. I'm sorry. You're wrong.
Oh, I have a bone to pick with you then, because I like pineapple on pizza.
It's disgusting. I don't understand. Froggy talks about it. It's all right. I'm gonna get mad. We should move.
Okay. Oh gosh. Okay. What's your favorite holiday and why?
My favorite holiday is probably Christmas, which we just had. It's definitely the most stressful part of the year for me, but
it's your favorite.
you get to see your family.
Yeah,
Good to
that's
spend
true.
time with family, and I go pretty crazy with the gifts. I spend a lot of money, so
Oh, okay. I mean, that's pretty nice of you.
it's just all in good fun. I like to buy my gifts for everybody like a month or two in advance. So
Oh,
then
I mean,
by
that's
the
a good
time
time.
they open them, I don't remember what I bought, so it's like a surprise for me.
Surprise! I got you this. Oh, oops.
Yeah, exactly.
Totally forgot. What is your favorite movie and why?
My favorite movie,
Or
I
if
would
you
have
have,
to say,
if you have multiple, that works too.
I do have multiple. For the top, though, I would say Princess Mononoke, Studio Ghibli movie.
Oh, okay. I don't think
But
I've seen that one. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen that one.
it's phenomenal. It's my favorite Studio Ghibli movie, for sure. But all of their movies are works of arts in their own right. Yeah, just anything by them, I would say.
Okay. Good answer though, because yeah, those movies, from what I've seen, or the ones I've seen, have been really well done.
Yeah, they're all great, especially the ones done by Miyazaki.
And like the atmosphere and everything too.
Yeah, they're all very comfy.
Yeah, for sure. If you were to live anywhere else in the world, where would it be?
Part of me wants to say Japan. I've been to Japan 3 times. It never really gets old. But at the same time, I don't think I could deal with just the language barrier isn't really a problem, but their culture is just so different than ours.
It's true.
At some points, it's kind of hard to get over it.
Yeah, I know they're a lot more polite. But
Polite.
I wonder I mean, this is, I guess, my own opinion, for myself, if I were to think of, like, ever going to Japan. I feel like, because they're so polite and well-mannered most of the time, that I would feel scared to do something on accident that maybe is not actually polite. I would be stressed all the time. I'd be like, am I doing things right? Am I doing the right thing?
Yeah, there's a lot of that while you're there. It's also, it can sometimes seem over the top to the point that it's almost just a facade. You can tell that they're doing their job,
Yeah. That's
which
fair.
is understandable.
Yeah.
But I think I would probably say, like, I've always liked Scotland a lot. I haven't personally been there yet, planning on going next year.
But from what you
But
know.
From what I know and what I've seen, it looks like a pretty nice place with at least some similar-minded people. I think I
Right.
could get along there pretty well.
Good answers. I like both Japan and Scotland as well. Do you have any names that you would like to shout out?
My boy Froggy in the Discord. Love you. Sausage, I don't know if that's what he wants to be called. He's in the Discord too. Love that guy. Erinn Miss, like you. And we have to talk about air frying Pata at least once. The word has to get out. We've got to catch her. And Geek, of course. I think this is the third time.
Yeah, third time for Geek. Geek. Great shoutouts, though. Lovely people. At least from, my experience as well.
Most of them.
Yes, yes. What advice would you like to give people, whether it be in real advice or in-game advice or both?
If I were to give some in-game advice, stop complaining that there isn't enough content or that you're not getting any drops. Just go run stuff. You're gonna get some eventually. There's no point in complaining on Discord about it. You gotta play the game. I know Blinded takes forever and I know it sucks, but you gotta get to the point that you can run content somehow. You gotta get those drops.
I actually agree wholeheartedly with that, and I've had the same kind of gripe with people doing that, because I feel like there's always a way that, or, usually it's people saying like, or they're being very, I guess, down on themselves for not being able to make gold, or like they say, I could never make that much gold, things like that. And it's like, you can though. You just have to work for it. You have to find ways, and your own ways at making that gold, and then you can obviously reach your goal.
Well, I feel like it's one of the big parts of this game is freedom, and nobody really takes that to heart.
It's true.
It's like you have maybe not an unlimited amount of time, but this game is going to be around for a long time, I would assume.
Yeah, especially
there's no point trying to rush.
Yeah, especially with Eternity, like it's going to be around.
Yeah, so just go at your own pace. You're going to get there someday.
Yeah, and if you think about it, when Eternity does come out, I just want to add on top of that, there's going to be a lot of new players, like actual new players, and they're going to be in the same position. So you're actually further ahead than those people are going to be as well.
Yeah.
So you're in a good spot.
Yeah. If you're going to play this game, it is definitely a, what's the word? Devotion. You just got to stick with it. It's taken me since 2008 to get to the point that I am now, but I could run pretty much whatever I want.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want, whenever you want. You'll get to whatever you want to do.
Definitely at my own pace. I spent years away.
Yeah.
Still made it work somehow.
Good advice. Very good advice. And I hope people can take that advice as well. So thank you for doing this with me. It was a lot of fun. It was very interesting getting to know you more, because there isn't a lot of information about you out there, honestly.
And there never will be.
Ooh, except for now. Right now. Guys, right now. We got him! Oh, gosh. But yeah, so I will see everybody another day in Erinn. Goodbye!
Bye!
So what was this image about?
Sometimes you gotta smooch the homies, you gotta kiss the homies goodnight, It's not something a lot of people understand. Everybody deserves a smooch every now and then. And I'm probably gonna break some hearts here, but I am happily married. But you just gotta smooch the homies sometimes. It's normal.
I think everybody should smooch the homies.
Yeah, get out there.
As long as it's consented, of course.
Oh, definitely, always.
Consent to smooch your homies, guys. Don't forget.